So what I do now is I kind of use a hybrid model of those two. I like doing the full scale body tracing, the map making on tracing paper, but I like to draw digitally. So what I'll do is I still go through and I make all of my landmarks and I physically mark them on the client's body and then translate those to the tracing paper so that I have a very accurate map. Then I stand up over the tracing paper, I'll lay it out and I stand on a chair and I get over the top of it with my phone and I get centered and I take a photo of my tracing. Then I'll come through and I'll import that photo as one of my layers. Then I'll go through and I'll make my drawing, just a kind of a black and white simple drawing as I want it to be laid out on each panel. And I kind of guesstimate, you can see that the turtle is going to sit kind of at the bend of the arm and it's also going to fall to the inner arm. So I'll draw it on one and then I'll just kind of copy and paste it to the other panel. But like I mentioned earlier, I don't have a good feel from this layout how these waves are going to fall into these shapes right here, or even how this wing of the crane is going to intercept the tortoise here. If I did go through and just made line drawings of these 4 panels and tried to stencil those and stick them on the skin, they wouldn't line up, they wouldn't sit the way that I want them to, and I'd end up with a lot of odd shapes overlapping each other that I would have to deal with then on the skin. And that's where we tend to run into trouble.